We so extra, feeling like young in the restless.
It's week 14 of the National Football League, and we'll see DJ Moore. He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Bears and the Niners, and it comes your way next.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Santa Clara. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs. And it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number 1, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his 2nd, 3rd check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws, so they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
McCaffrey on the carry. Taken down at the 41. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The 49ers out for the punt. The veteran DeAndre Carter deep for Chicago. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
On the ground, it's Swift. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Third and long. To throw, it's Williams. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On fourth down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, fourth-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The 49ers offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
First and 10. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Bears offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd and long.
3rd down and 13.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with Swift. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. TJ Edwards there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Samuel has it working the middle. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Again in the air for Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
49er. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
He was defended by Jonathan Boyd.
Purdy works out of the pistol. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd down. Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Johnson on the coverage.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over at their own 15.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half, you have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll go again with Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's Tory Taylor now, as he's on to punt for Chicago. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A short pickup to the 38. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw, Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, 49ers.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
It is brought in the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, 1st overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Jared Goff, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. DK Metcalf, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game
Both teams
for either
ready
team
to get
thus
back at
far.
it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here, another run by Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
The Bears sending out their punt team as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Niners offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
McCaffrey now from the pistol. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
The 49ers out to punt this one. On the return, it's Carter. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar, and they have been so far.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Swift gets it from the pistol. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the give, here's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And the Bears first down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man, Carter. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Third and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
We're all set to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This pass caught right side. It's Allen.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Williams. Catch made there by Allen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 49. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears move out front. It's 9-7.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Purdy to Debo for a Niner first down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd and short. Purdy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Bears offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. And there is still a lot to play for. Every game is critical. Teams fighting to claim one of the 7 playoff spots that are up for grabs. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got a man, that's DJ Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Throw it again. It's Williams. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give up the middle with Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Swift. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. A run here with Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down there.
Here's Swift. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try to run with Johnson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. A dive, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 49ers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
Complete to Ricky Pearsall. It's a pickup of 6.
On second down, Purdy.
At the 32-yard line.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And the 49er.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On the give, it's Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll go again with Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They're trying the left side with Swift. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. On the ground, it's Swift. The Niners will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Has his man, it's Samuel. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Niners first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. Going for it all. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.